All right, it's another beautiful season, another beautiful day, another beautiful session on Primecast. It's our Valentine's edition for the lovers and for the lovers of anything you need to love. Do you know why I say that? You know, we always talk about movies, we do movie review, we have in depth insight about the content that would normally feature on the show. So today we are having our guests again, someone who has been on this show and he shared two movies with us and we ask you guys to go watch. So we are still expecting your feedback for those that have not commented and those that are still looking forward to watch the movie. Please go ahead and look at our previous episode. You'll get the movie title and you'll get the breakdown of the movie. Just go and watch. So today we'll be having that same man whose name relates with this season on this show. Just stay glued and we'll be right back.
Previously on Primecast.
I know the sound. Ta, 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 ta.
Well, I'm not going to go into what he just did, but the truth is, just as long as she's not bruised, just as long as she's not injured, or probably trying to kiss you, she doesn't have a sore in her mouth, the possibilities of you not contacting the virus exist. So HIV shouldn't be the end of your relationship. All you just need to do is seek a professional advice and how to go about it.
I can't marry Ikemefuna. I will not marry Ikemefuna.
Why? Is he not rich or handsome enough?
Mama, that's not the point.
Then what's the point?
I cannot marry my very good friend's boyfriend. My best friend for that matter. It's not in our tradition. And he even proposed to her. I can't.
But she rejected him now. She rejected him. What do you expect him to do? Eh? Anyway, I just decided to talk to you because you're a very good girl. Eh? You know, my son appreciates all your kind gestures to him each time he came to visit her and you're around. He's been talking about it a lot.
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate. Please, can I go now?
Huh?
So
That's
even
true.
if you come with a whole lot of information and education, people don't even want to see it because comedy is in the cloud. And some persons will tell you Nigeria is already depressing. Why come with something more tragic? But that is a lie. So even if you are depressed, doesn't mean you shouldn't be informed. Sometimes you laugh too much and you laugh away your rights, and that is not what the entertainment stands for. So primaries is always going to give you the truth, no matter how you feel about it.
This opportunity. They gave me 2 weeks, and I can't do that here within that time. There are bound to be distractions everywhere.
Okay, we're back again. We bring it back again. 1, 2. It's not Peace Square. We're back again, and you can hear him laugh. He came back to share with us some movies on his desk, which he wants you to go watch and get thrilled. His name is Mr. Raymond Valentine.
Oh, come on, Mr. Clement. Oh, well, you're looking so great. I guess you're a preacher, I guess. Aside from this work, I believe you're a preacher, right?
He just wants to change my entire mood.
Now, take a look at him. What do you guys say? He looks like a preacher, and I believe he owns a church. But
I'm dressed for Valentine. Who is taking me out?
Oh, that is an invitation, people.
Someone needs to take me
But
out.
I have to let out a little secret for you guys. If you take this man out, you should get ready to take home one beautiful daughter because she's going to come after you.
No, I don't call her daughter. That's my minimum.
She's
Takes
going to
care.
come after you. All right. Thank you for having me today on Prime Podcast. And we are in the season of love. I love this season very much because it's a season where everything gets juicy and everyone is going out, everyone remembering First Lady fell in love, how love was, and how it later turned. But the most importantly, why I love Valentine is the season of pregnancy. A lot of people get pregnant in this season, but make sure you get pregnant in the right way in the Valentine's Day. The Valentine is not about sex. It's not about making love. It's not all about getting pregnant. It's all about care and and visiting, giving back to the community what you've taken. All right. So if you're out there and then this is a season of Valentine and you think it's a season to go to nightclubs, of course you can, but on a moderate level. So we're going to go back to what brought us here today so that I don't keep you bored. We're going to talk about some of the movies we have done, like the adverts you've seen, and then recommend movies for you to watch on the Valentine's Day so that you can actually enjoy your day on the go.
I'm still in shock because he said it's season of pregnancy. And I'm sure some of you that have plans now, you should start adjusting your plan and put it proper. Because let me not say 9 months, 40 weeks later, we'll get the result of what you did in this season. And you know that result, it never fails. You can't hide it. No lecturer can adjust the mark. It comes out clear. All right. Like he said, we're going to have movie reviews. We have 2 other movies on our desk right now. But before I give you the movie title, I would like you to take a look at this trailer.
I got promoted today. I couldn't have done it without you.
So what time do you return?
Late.
Late? Like late? Are you okay?
Excuse me?
Is this what you're looking for?
It's okay. I understand.
I believe you like what you see, and I believe you are itching to be at the cinema hall to watch that. That is the movie titled Dilemma. If you know you have somewhere to go, cancel it. This love season will begin in your space, in your sitting room, wherever you are right now. So, Mr. Raymond,
Okay.
the movie, we've seen the trailer.
Yes, Dilemma is a story of love. Like we said, it's a love season, and then we believe that whatever should be around you, not toxic city this season, it should be all about love. If you're not talking love, then I don't know what you are talking about. So Dilemma is a story for you in this season because it's all about love, love, and love. In Dilemma, with a short trailer you just saw right now, you're amazing. What's going on? Why are they running like that? What is going on? So I'm just going to run you a little story about the movie and actually tell you where to get the movie so you can get your day started. So what is Dilemma? Why was it named Dilemma? What story is Dilemma? Dilemma is a love story, all right? Story for couples. 2 couples who are married, love each other, but had a secretary that also loved him.
Bad guy.
he loved his wife, and his wife loves him too, but secretary loves him more than the wife does. So the secretary seduced him into making out with her. In the long run, she became pregnant.
Wow.
All right? That's why I said it's a pregnancy season.
That's where Portable will be screaming, Wala, 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 you know, when you've entered it.
So she became pregnant. Sean is Sean. Sean is your actor, right? So he lost his job. The wife found another woman's bikini in his pocket.
Hello, Sophia. No. I'll be there to sign out. I just got held up. Please, I'll be there. Just hold it down for me, please. I'll be there very soon.
this what you're looking for?
Babe, I I can explain.
Don't bother. I'm done.
Honey, it's not what you think. Okay? It's just not what you think. I can explain. Alright?
You know you're nothing but a worthless cheat maniac.
Huh?
You even had to bring her cheap undies to my house. Kristen had cheap undies to my own house. You will hear from my lawyer.
Oh, come on, baby. No, it hasn't gotten to...
Don't try it. Don't try yourself.
Because the other lady had to leave a bikini in his pocket. You can imagine why will a woman leave her bikini in a man's pocket if she doesn't have a motive. Of course she has a motive. The motive is to make sure that the wife is out of the house so she can move in. But that didn't work because the wife wasn't going to move her. And he loved his wife also. He never loved the other girl. So you see why you should be careful for heartbreaking in this season also. I forgot to mention that it's also a season for heartbreak. And
it's also a season for some guys to take a break.
Yeah.
You know, they are not available in Valentine. After Valentine, we'll meet.
So that is what happened. And then the wife found out that another woman was pregnant. She got angry and left the house. The man lost his job and went back to square zero, right? Because there was a particular document he was to submit at work. The wife found out that the document was important and took it. So you men watching right now, be careful what you're going to do in the Valentine season so your wife doesn't take what is important and you lose your job. All right? So when you go through like that, they settled, but the person who became pregnant is pregnant and the damage has been done. The man went back to his life, to his wife and kids, and the love continues. So this season, this movie is teaching you that all that glitters are not gold. Okay, in this Valentine season, like my good man here is going to say to you later, if you have love, make sure to enjoy it. It's not about sex. And if you are admiring someone, please don't seduce the person in this season because it might be causing hurt and damages. So you see, that is all about dilemma.
I have phobia for women, especially in this current generation. I see them as hunters. I stand to be corrected. Men too hunt too, but the women are more tactical. I read somewhere, I think it was on social media, and the quote went, Jesus did not get married. Even Satan that went to tempt Jesus did not get married. Then what is the thing about women that even the celestials are avoiding them?
You guys, you see when I told you he's a preacher, and now he's preaching to you.
I know you're going to say that.
So pay close attention to his messages. Hope you have your pen and paper so you can write down what he's saying. For you guys out there, Jesus Christ avoided a woman, the Satan himself avoided a woman, and you know what to do. We didn't say you should avoid a woman, but it's a season where
we say fear women. So be careful with women. In this dilemma movie, I need to just set back into that movie. Let me just leave the Valentine talks. I noticed Shehu is on that project.
Akindele Shehu, yeah.
Akindele Shehu. So, and I have watched the movie. I have a copy. If you want a pirated copy, just send me an email. Write your email first. Then, once I get your email, I'll send that they should come and pick pirates like you up.
So don't trust this guy.
So Shehu is on that movie. What was it like working with him?
Shehu is easy. He's contributive. Very matter of fact, Shehu almost did the director's job because he wants it to come perfect. Shehu is the kind of actor that everybody wants to have on the set. Just as long as you meet with his terms, his condition, his logistics are good, you don't have challenge with Shehu. Most especially that goes with majority of the female actors in the film industry.
Okay, and like you said, I noticed that there are some actors that are very detailed. They don't just want to deliver the script. They want to understand what is happening behind the scene. If their performance is up to par, if it's up to what you are expecting. But I think some directors actually find that troublesome. They feel as if somebody is intruding in their profession. I've experienced some directors. In particular, I will not mention name, but if that director is watching this thing, you came to set, we hired you. I will not mention your name. We hired you to direct something. You came as a director, you brought assistant director, even your assistant had an assistant. And each time you shoot one scene, you go and sit under your comfortable chair, you say they should find you, and you just finish. Something that was supposed to be achieved in one day. When they correct you, you say, no, they should not correct you, that you are doing your job. You see those kind of directors, fear them, run away from them. I call them God's director, not God of heaven, no. Gods of, you know, our ancestors. Those
that's the small G
the
gods,
small G
right?
gods. Those ones, they are gods in their own, no? And they'll mess your project up. This one actually messed the project up. Something that we were supposed to round up in a day. He will shoot a scene. He'll say he wants to go and smoke. He'll come
Does
back.
he have internal heat or something?
I don't even know.
Is it addicted to that? Of course, all of these are lifestyle. But what I'm going to say is that the filmmaking is all about creativity.
That director brought dilemma to our set.
Oh no! Now, for you that is watching, I just need you to understand this: that filmmaking is all about creativity. So no matter who is talking, no matter, I know you are the director of a set, I am a director, and everyone else could be a director, right? But if you are in a movie set, the ideas of everybody matters. What you as a director have to do is make sure you pick the right ones and make positive decisions and make them ASAP. But it's creativity. That simply means the idea and the opinion of everyone matters. You only call the shots because you are the director of the set, but doesn't mean that you should kick out on positive ideas and suggestions.
You can, I hope you've learned. Take every eye as a portion of the eye of the beholder. It's not only your eye that is the eye of the beholder. We also have some beholders. Like in my company, they say stakeholders. When we hear that name, we run. Stakeholders, because you'll be responsible for some things. Anyway, before we digress, we are talking about dilemma. And then you narrated the story briefly. But I did also ask, what motivated that story? What brought it to your thoughts?
It's women breaking up their home because their husband cheated. Some of these women, they just slammed their husband cheated. None of them listen carefully to know what the situation is.
Situation was.
You know, when your husband cheats, you feel hurt. In matter of fact, you ask yourself, what haven't I given to this man to deserve this? But you must also understand that the male figure is permanently on that target. Young women, young girls. I don't mean to insult any gender here, but what I'm trying to say, as a well-to-do man, probably handsome, that has female working under him, he's definitely going to open to some threat.
True.
Right?
Very true.
And these threats sometimes can go beyond his control. So for us men, I think it's God that is actually helping some of us not to actually fall to those temptations. So for the story dilemma, the man tried his best, but he let his guard down when he got drunk. So he was actually drunk when the secretary took advantage of him and they slept together. So he didn't actually cheat on his wife. It was in the intoxication of alcohol the secretary got the space, but the wife didn't know. Now, my question is, how many men has this happened to? Broke up their homes, and if you look at the story, they were even innocent. They didn't want to do it. They never wanted it. They never craved for it. So I saw something like that in the real life, and I thought that it's a story that we could share to the world. And for the female, my advice is, even if this happens, I know it's difficult, I know it's hard, it's heartbroken, it's broken of trust, but sometimes try and listen. The reason why I said try and listen is because you don't know the story behind it.
When you don't have evidence and you don't understand the situation, simple, listen. Most times I encourage people, like when something happens and you're about to react, if you don't know any other thing to do, just count 1 to 10. You see that space of 10 seconds that you are giving yourself, your entire brain, your emotions, everything will reset itself and you'll be more reasonable. But that snappy reaction, you can destroy a lot, and then later you'll be filled with regret. So, but we don't want to let all the cats out of the bag in that story dilemma. We want to encourage you to watch so that you see the entire process. And for most of you that feel that this story has a link to your life, you can also use it as a lesson. You learn and avoid the mistakes. You get, it's better for you to learn from people's mistakes than to be the one involved in that activity. So for the meantime, we'll go on a brief break. We're coming back with another movie. You will see the trailer. But this particular movie we'll talk about, we're not going to let it all out because it's one of the latest projects. Please stay tuned.
Next on Primecast.
You can't be keeping stuff like that for me. I made Maurice a promise, you know?
Parasite, it's fine.
No, it's not.
And I will repeat this over and over again.
Don't get the police involved. If you do, I'll pay your mother a visit.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
I don't have much time again.
I am tired. I don't know what to do. I'm scared that he might do something crazy. I mean the police. Let's tell the police. If you don't know them, then let's tell the police.
No, sister. You want them to kill Junior?
We cannot even...
What are you going to do about this?
So Helen, where is your brother now?
Exactly my point. That scumbag double cross me. Oh, I swear to God.
Anyway, where is Junior?
You're supposed to come back with Junior, drop the money and come back with Junior.
I know.
She's not my girlfriend.
So who is she?
She's my secretary and she came to.
Wait, who was with her? And what were they doing?
Baby, you and I together for life.
Stop besting her life!
Or you will get in a pixel with me that you are not going to like.
Is that a threat?
Now, that's an amazing one. A silent scream or silent scream. So silent scream is what you've just watched, the trailer, a brand new Prime Race project. I'm sure you saw some other names there. Leave it at that. Don't ask questions. If you want to, yeah, go ahead in the comment section anyway and drop a few questions. But that silent scream features Efa Iwara, Tersy Akpata, Achu Jeffery, and Blessing. How did you get all these guys? You have the top actors on that project. For you to get Efa, and then add up with Jeffrey, and add up with Blessing, and then Tersy to spice it up. It's an amazing one. You agree with me, right? You agree? You that you are just quiet. You agree with me?
I'm going to tell you a secret, right? This guy here worked so hard, morning, noon, tirelessly to make sure you see those actors on that screen. So the questions he's asking me is what I'm too asking. But anyways, we're going to go straight to it. Silent Screen is a fantastic movie. It's a story, it's a love story based on strong trust, love, honesty, resilience, and to mention it all, breaking free from toxicity. Right? It's a story that is going to help you decide when to put a stop. So I'm advising everyone every young person to see that movie because it's a movie that's going to change your mindset. It's a movie that's going to reflect on your actions, on the things you're doing, on the kind of relationship you are, where it's headed. Is it headed to a place that is going to bury you in the nearest future, or a place that's going to turn you into a punch bag in the nearest future? It's a movie that will help your decision. So if you are looking at that kind of movie that sets you straight at love, you've got yourself one hell of a movie.
Like he said, that he wants to redirect that question to me. I just fired a stray bullet. He dodged it. So let me come back. Silent Stream, a wonderful project, amazing team. How we got the actors? Because I know you guys have already seen me in the trailer. So let me just stop hiding. I should just come out and tell you. I was on the project. Yes. I was a producer on the project. Yes. I'm the sound engineer on the project. What else do you want to hear? I also did a cameo scene on the project. But the actors were amazing. When we talk about Efa is cool-headed. And with that, his gentle voice, what? He's just a unique personality to work with. No stress on set. And Tersy, lovely. Tersy is my sister. So that all those producers that you just be looking at hourglass shape, she's got it. But we have Rottweilers and tigers guiding her. It's only when you are ready to do good project and you have good money, we are good to go. But Tersy was amazing. She was going beyond just acting, beyond the script, even trying to ensure that we did not forget any scene. Because there's that part of production when the set gets so busy and the stress begins to mount, and then you notice the technicals begin to lose track of things. She was always there. So like, okay, did you guys do this? Did I do this part well? Can we retake this part? Are you okay? If it's not okay, why don't we add this as flavor? She's amazing. Then Achu Jeffery, the only guy I've worked with on set that says he loves plenty animal on in his dish. Achu is an amazing guy, Jeffrey. Lovely, calm-headed, with his deep voice and handsome look. So we had an amazing time. And then Madam Blessing, he brought in Blessing. I wasn't able to pull her, but he gave the contact and we all clicked. That production was more like a family thing. It wasn't as if we were shooting movie. On set, we had good food and then we had good time.
Come on, guys. We enjoyed ourselves. Oh, well, I'm not going. Now he's talked about all the actors, all the enjoyment, the camp-headed stuff as well. I'm going to specially thank everyone who worked in it. I'm going to start from the kitchen. Yeah? The reason why I'm starting from the kitchen is that we are more productive when our stomach is filled with not just food, but with good food. And all thanks to our Chef Juliet.
Chef Juliet was amazing.
She got us covered, every time she's asking, have you guys eaten? Will you guys eat? Her food was on time, not just timely, but it's delicious. And so if you're looking for a chef and you're watching me right now, you want someone to give you a local home food, intercontinental dishes, Chef Julie is the right person to contact. All right, so don't feel shy. You can actually ask us for a number. She's located at Lagos, and then she can help you do it, all right? She's actually a good chef. I enjoyed her meal, and then likewise everyone on the set did. And then let's go to our sound people, Bio, Mr. Clement. Oh, well, I don't want to talk about Clement. He's exceptional. Yeah. For the fact that he's here doesn't make the fact that I wouldn't say the truth. He's exceptional. So I'm hoping that our movie people, our directors, music people, you get to see this and hear it. Mr. Clement is your guy when it comes to affordable sound. But not just affordable, he's good at what he does. Mr. Clement is the best sound guy I've ever worked with in this industry. But a matter of fact, he makes sure that every little details about sound was produced. So if you watch silent screen and you love the sound that you hear, it's not just from the recording, it's the work of his hands. And so, Mr. Clement, his studio is right open. Clement Thompson Enterprise is open for you. Contact him anytime, any day. He's humble, he's good, and it can help your production too.
It's actually making my head swell. Right now, I feel like I'm carrying planet Earth.
We have a whole lot of wonderful people. I can't start mentioning them. Our makeup, our costume. Joshua was on top of it. Monica got us covered when it gets to the makeup.
Yeah.
I actually can't say it all, but after this broadcast, we're going to leave you behind the scenes so that you understand what we are saying, from the kitchen to the makeup to the costume and to setup. We're going to leave you with all of that, and then you see what I'm talking about. They're all fantastic, and from us, Primers, we are saying a very big thank you to every one of you who made our project a success. Thank you very much.
I know you'll be wondering what the story is all about. Like we would say, we are not, because this is one of the latest projects, we're not going to let the cat out of the bag 100%. We'll play the trailer again in case you missed the first part.
You can't be keeping stuff like that from me. I made Maurice a promise, you know?
Barca, it's fine.
No, it's not.
And I'm going to repeat this over and over again.
Don't get the police involved. If you do, I'll pay your mother a visit.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
I don't have much time again.
I am tired. I don't know what to do. I'm scared that he might do something crazy. I mean the police. Let's tell the police. If you don't know them, then let's tell the police.
No, sister. You want them to kill Junior?
We cannot even...
What are you going to do about this?
So Helen, where is your brother now?
Exactly my point. That scumbag double cross me. Oh, I swear to God.
Hey, where is Junior?
He's supposed to come back with Junior, drop the money and come back with Junior.
I know.
She's not my girlfriend.
So who is she?
She's my secretary, and she came to.
Wait, who was with her? And what were they doing?
You're my star, baby. You and I together for life.
Stop besting her life.
Or you will get in a pixel with me that you are not going to like.
Is that a threat?
And for those just joining us, all you just have to do, since you're on YouTube with us, just go to the beginning and start all over again. Share this video, subscribe to our channel, make noise about this channel. And then if you want to be featured on this project, just write us a few lines and we'll get back to you. Then we'll be dropping some descriptions down, the contact information, email addresses, if you want sound design, if you want us to work with you on your movie, a collaborative thing, we're open. We're open to do business with you. And then I want to specifically talk about aspiring actors, talented people. If you want to learn these things, we'll accommodate you as long as you're serious to also learn in the field. So probably we might be in your state one of these days and we're doing a project. You'll find on this channel, we'll definitely talk about it. Every project we're doing, where we're going, we'll put it up. So if you are aspiring and you want to grab the skill, you can always write to us. Our email is at the description and then we'll get talking. So who knows, you might be part of the next big deal.
So like he has clearly said, we will be in your state. Just keep glued. We are going to keep you updated, and then very shortly we are going to dive into the investing part about it. You are wondering how you can invest into the movie industry, how you can invest into the equipment industry, how you can be taught sound design, makeup, and acting in generally. We got you covered. This podcast is going to talk everything, the A to Z, about filmmaking, entertainment, and investment. So we'll bring that in the future. So don't forget to subscribe to Primers TV as also Prime Broadcast. Don't forget to subscribe to all of them, where we give you informations, trailers, posters on the new update movies, behind the scene on set, when filming on set, and whatever information you need to know, we'll keep you posted. Thank you for having us today. And Mr. Clement, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you very
It's
much.
nice time with you. Thank you. As I keep running.
So he's left me behind, but we'll be back.
Primecast.